Hello, everybody. Welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm joined by Ben.
Hello.
And we're watching Ahsoka. What an amazing episode last time. We got some good Clone Wars flashbacks, and Ahsoka learned how to live. She learned accept her emotions. I mean, there was so much that I was thinking about after last episode. Like, my interpretation of it changed, like, every time I rewatched it. So now Morgan and crew are on their way to this other galaxy, and so is Ahsoka. What's gonna happen? Perhaps
The whales are gonna eat her.
Perhaps a Thrawn? Ben, you think that Ahsoka's going to get digested?
Yes. The Purgle are gonna get hungry. Nom 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 nom.
No one can ever say that you don't make the bold guesses.
Listen, all I'm saying is, when I win because I chose to bet it all on black, you better not come crying to me. I don't know what this analogy is. I'm just saying words at this point. Alright, let's start.
If you guys are excited for more Ahsoka reactions, then do me a favor by subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next episode of Ahsoka. God, that was violent. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, this is very colorful.
Daniel, I'm tripping balls.
2001: A Space Odyssey called?
They want their colors back?
They want their intergalactic travel back?
Travel within a star whale. History of the Galaxy Parts 1, 2, and 3.
Ah, my favorite.
1 being the best, of course.
I still have those stories in my archive memory. Would you like to hear one?
Yes. Exposition.
Oh.
Everyone has agreed to call this Ahsoka the White.
There's something I didn't
Yeah.
tell her about
So.
Sabine.
Which is
She went with the enemy willingly.
impossible.
She could have ended this. No war.
And no Ezra.
Yeah, that's the
But
crux.
Ahsoka's like, as much as we love Ezra, is he worth it?
She
I
was
don't know.
fated to make that choice.
The Force provides you with insight, but it does not give one all the answers.
Dang it! Why can't the Force choose for me?
A choice she made for herself.
That is your fear.
I love him so
Second
much.
thought.
You're always being
Tell me about
sassy.
those stories.
A long time ago,
In a galaxy far, far away?
galaxy.
Magnificent.
That is the only time those words have ever been spoken in this. It's kind of crazy. Jeez. I mean, we were making jokes about that in earlier episodes, but like it's real now.
It doesn't look comfortable. Oh, okay.
It's not supposed to, Ben.
Yeah. I realize this now.
You find your situation confining.
A bit.
Well,
I would think this would be an opportunity for reflection.
I try to avoid that.
I can understand why.
Hey,
I love
we
Baylan.
had a deal.
I love how Baylan just seems like a dude. Just a guy. Well, we'll see if he comes through in that deal. I kind of expect him to, but... We have arrived at our destination. We have arrived! Oh. It's so cool. It looks like a planet. Nice rings.
That is Viridia. My people were among the first to harness and ride the creatures in the days before
Fun.
time was counted.
The whales came here to die. Iridia is a graveyard.
Well, that would explain why the Dathomir people are so fucked up. Look at all these bones. Sheesh.
They're receiving a beacon signal from the planet's surface.
Let us not keep them waiting.
Hello? It's Ezra. He kills all of them immediately. Stop looking at me. Want a piece of me? Want a kiss? Sorry, I'm acting out my fan fictions. Alright. That's a statue. Is this really where Ezra ended up? The statues are creepy.
I'm curious to see if there's any other witches, or if they have also all died.
Yeah, what is even going on with this planet?
Because it very well could be extremely populated.
It kind of looks like it's not. It's not. Never
See,
mind.
there we go.
Never mind. I take it back. Oh yeah, they're having fun. I can't believe Night Sisters are real and in live action.
Welcome, child of Dathomir. You do our ancestors credit. And you came as Thrawn promised.
Where is Thrawn?
Yeah, is he here?
You shall wait. It reeks of
God.
Jedi.
I would be freaking out.
It will wait in solitude.
It has a name.
Ooh, wolves. So what are you two thinking? You're in a pretty crazy place.
This is a land of dreams and madness. Children's stories
Right.
come to life. When I was a bit older than you are now,
Yeah.
I watched everything I knew burn.
Yeah.
The Jedi Temple?
And, you know, all the Jedi. Not at the Jedi Temple.
Couldn't make sense of it at the time. Realize it's all inevitable.
Damn.
Fall of the Jedi.
That's
Rise of the Empire.
he's nihilistic, which is
Our
sad
alliance
because
with
he has
Thrawn
reason to be.
finally.
What I seek is the beginning. So I may finally bring this cycle to an end.
It's just basically a destroy it all,
Yeah.
fresh slate type thing.
I mean, it's just Cyrus.
Unless there's something else he's got. He's Cyrus from Pokemon.
Yeah, from Platinum.
You know, almost.
It's like, I'm not that far off.
He's a really interesting character. I
I'm
say
so
it every
sad
time.
He's not. He never got
Yeah.
a chance to see him
Yeah.
act.
Know that this is like an excellent last appearance in Star Wars from Ray Stevenson. It's. Are you gonna do it? Hear the rumble, Ben? Why do I feel like it's not her?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, it's the Space Whales. That makes sense. Oh no, never mind.
That's not a space
That's
whale.
not a space whale.
That's Thrawn.
Yeah, that's Thrawn's Star Destroyer.
Shocked
Yeah.
that it's still flying.
Yeah, that's the design he has on it. It's like what a scene.
What a fucking entrance by Thrawn. God fucking damn.
Yeah. Night
No
Troopers.
shot. They're all alive. Oh, okay. They're,
Yeah, it's a new army.
yeah.
Oh. Enoch. Oh my god. They've all got like this, I forget the name, the Japanese art of like fusing, of like repairing things with gold.
Yeah.
They've all got that. And the red. I can't believe he's here.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
They have brought a prisoner.
Yeah, you might know them.
You never spoke of this.
I love that Thrawn's just like played by his voice actor.
Baylan Skull and his apprentice, Shin Hati.
Then you must be General Baylan Skull of the Jedi Order.
Mayhaps.
I parted ways with the Jedi long ago.
The prisoner is Sabine Wren.
Now there's a familiar name.
Thrawn was just like waiting for
You're
this.
quite right.
But what happened to Ezra? What happened when they got here?
I have a feeling we're gonna get that answer sooner rather than later.
Thrawn.
What a delight it is after so long to see a familiar face.
Thanks.
Where's Ezra?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Where is he?
Just answer the question.
No need for hostility.
Why
I'm
not?
aware of your agreement with Baylan Skull, and I intend to honor it. You'll be stranded here forever. It's also quite
Yeah, we'll
possible
see
your
about that.
Friend
We got space bells.
is dead.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
If you survived, I'm sure he's doing just fine.
I mean,
You
I-
gambled
I
the fate of your
Wouldn't
galaxy
be too sure. I'd be shocked if he is dead,
yeah.
on that belief.
but I'd be shocked if he's doing well.
Yeah, I love that you gambled the fate of your galaxy on the idea that Ezra
I'd
is
rather not
alive,
listen
and
to
I'm like, I'm sure he is.
You look friendly.
It looks like a bat wolf. Bat wolf.
You also like scratches behind the ear. Oh yes, you do. I also get part rodent. You also get part rodent.
Rat bat wolf.
Yeah, it's something like that.
I mean, knowing Dave Filoni, it is part wolf. I recently saw a clip of Dave Filoni being like, wouldn't it be so cool if like Ahsoka rode a wolf? So you know he's gonna make that happen.
Oh, didn't I send that to you?
Oh, did you send it to me? Right.
I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent that to you.
So yeah. I think it's a rat bat wolf. We begin on this journey. How much time do we have left? Not even halfway through.
No fucking shot, really?
Yeah.
Bruh, I fully thought we were like 3/4 of the way through.
Nah, we're gonna see Ezra today. I said I'll let her see Ezra.
And we'll have the opportunity of finding Ezra Bridger.
Yeah.
Just as promised.
I was gonna say that earlier. So what kind of perils will we face in the wastelands?
I want there to be some giant ass creature.
I mean, we've already gotten space whales.
More.
Is that not enough for you? Oh God. Well. All right. Nice to know that no matter what galaxy you're in, things don't change.
The Tusken Raiders, but of this galaxy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, these guys don't have Jedi training, so they don't stand much of a chance against this. This guy's like, fuck!
You abandoned me!
Oh no! But he came back!
When you were a coward.
This is not what I was expecting to be seeing
but
at all.
He came back! Let the rat bat wolf.
Oh my God, the little stompies.
Wolf. No! He came back! Kill Sabine! For being mean. He's gonna come back. Look at him.
Okay.
Come on.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll give you another
Who's
chance.
a good boy?
Better not bail on me this time. Got it?
No.
Yeah, Baylan.
Baylan. Just a friendship between
well, friend,
a girl and her. I really hope we do get to find Ezra.
He's just hiding in a cave, dude. He's like Noble 6.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's hiding in a cave. Howler. I just saw that in the. It's called a howler.
It's a rock. You're embarrassing
Is that a rock?
Just a rock.
It's a
It's
rock.
a boulder. Yeah.
Oh my God. Never mind, it's a shell.
Get up, come on, I can see you there.
It is friend-shaped.
Sabine, put the gun. Thank you.
Never mind the fact she has another gun and a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Is this a new merchandisable creature? Yeah, you know this? That knows it!
Yup.
Wearing a thing.
How's that possible?
This puppet is so cute.
Don't stay.
But they look so delicious!
Do you know Ezra Bridger? He's my friend.
Did Ezra like carve them? Ezra Bridger.
You did good.
Good boy! You didn't eat them. Yet. If Grogu is anything to go by, something's getting eaten.
He was trained as a Jedi. You, I trained to be something more.
Interesting.
Do you miss it? The order.
I miss the idea of it. But not the truth. The weakness. Perhaps they flee a power greater than their own.
He really is hoping that something like that is here, huh?
I see bandits.
Hi. These bandits' designs are cool. They got kind of a samurai armor aesthetic. What is it? Huts, and not like the huts. It's you know. It's difficult with Star Wars. Gotta love villages of little guys.
You're just a little dude.
Stay.
Don't eat. No eat. A little baby. Oh man, you're cooking snacks?
My fat ass could absolutely go and devour some food right now.
I knew I could count on you.
There he is.
Oh my God, he's got a beard. Yay! He looks so happy.
Doesn't even look like him.
It looks like he's doing great.
Sure took you long enough.
You didn't exactly tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going. It worked, didn't it?
For now. Yes.
About that.
Well,
It worked.
there was a lot of things that happened. He missed the entire original trilogy. Oh, I feel so warm. This is so good. They're all like, look at that.
In fact, how did you find me? How did you get here?
About that.
About that. About
Let's
that.
not talk about that.
No, it's kind of important.
No, we probably should talk about that.
With like the blue eyes, they're so striking. I feel like I never noticed he had blue eyes in Rebels, but with this actor, I'm like, oh my god.
Thanks for coming. Can't wait to go home.
About that too. Yes.
Daniel, are you ready to just be depressed when when we just see a massacre of these little people?
Don't say such things.
But
how dare you say such things! Sorry, did I get too real?
That caught me off guard. That was amazing.
The recently deceased Ahsoka Tano.
Impossible.
Not impossible.
To underestimate a Jedi.
I mean, considering what Thrawn had to go up against,
We shall prepare accordingly.
like his entire plans were destroyed by like crazy Force events. So he's like,
yeah,
I'm not questioning anything.
Destroyed with prejudice. Great
Don't touch the
I shall once again
Space Wells.
require the aid of your dark magic.
No, you don't need magic.
man, it's like if I'm gonna get beaten by force powers, I'm gonna beat force powers with wacky ass magic.
Yeah, now he's buying into the whole, oh, I can use the magic. So, Ben, what did you think of that episode?
I didn't think last episode could be topped.
I don't think it was, but I
don't think it was, but it was close.
I'm not gonna discount this episode. I think this whole show has been great so far. Even like some people were all like, oh, the beginning's a bit slow, and I'm like, I don't disagree, but I knew that it was getting us to this place, right? That it was going to increase in pace and it was going to introduce a bunch of great stuff, and I really enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of complaints online, and there's a few minor ones I agree with, but overall, this show is by far one of the best live-action shows that they have done.
Yeah, I think this show might surpass The Mandalorian if it sticks the landing, you know?
Yeah.
That might be controversial to say. It's been a great journey so far, and we're finally in this new galaxy to the graveyard of the space whales, the perfect place for the birthplace of the Dathomir witches, in which we saw 3 great mothers.
Yep.
Which previously we've only seen 1. They all have that like echo voice. So good.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought, like, I thought the Night Sisters were too much of like a out there thing to ever be put in like the live action stuff.
Yeah, but this is the perfect way to do it.
Yeah, there's a pretty good way to do it. I wonder what kind of magic attack Thrawn is planning. Which, by the way, Thrawn. So I guess since we never watched Rebels, we should like say kind of what we think about Thrawn.
Oh yeah, we didn't watch it on the channel, so.
No. To me, like, Thrawn is one of the best antagonists that has ever been.
Thrawn is the best antagonist.
He might very well be the best. I mean,
you could
like,
say, oh, Vader, but I don't see Vader as the antagonist, so.
That's a fair take. Like, Thrawn is definitely kind of like, as far as intimidating, he's right up there with Vader.
Yeah. Which says a lot.
Yeah. And I think some people were all like, is Thrawn really like that important that he's like, they're thinking that it's so important to stop him from coming back? Is he really able to destroy things? And
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The way it was put to me that made me be like, yeah, he is like, it took Bendu creating like a like force storm to stop him, and the Purrgil like transporting him to another galaxy to stop him.
And it didn't stop him.
And it didn't stop him. He regrouped. He created this army. I mean,
man-made connections with the three. What are they called? The Grand Witches or
Great Mothers.
Great Mothers. That was it. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
People that didn't watch Rebels have no idea what they're in for.
Yeah. This character is great. I love how soft-spoken he is, but every word he says is just
speak softly, but carry a big stick.
Pretty much.
Big stick.
It gives you chills the way the things he does say. And it is the voice actor.
Yes.
From Rebels, and he does a great job as him in live action, I think. One thing I noticed was like his just like emotionless, calculating like expression when he talked. Lars Mikkelsen, that's the name of the actor. He did a great job in Rebels. I'm glad he's back. I love a good role reprisal. It is sad that like not every voice actor can reprise their role in live action. Sometimes
I know
it's just sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Sometimes it's just like not the best choice. Like I think everyone hopes that like
I wish D. Bradley Baker could, as much as I love Tamora Morrison.
I mean, he was originally the character though.
I know.
So it doesn't.
Yeah, no,
really...
I know.
Have you been seeing that post of like, put these three in a show together and it's Anakin, Ahsoka, and Rex, and it's like they had one.
Yeah.
It's 133 episodes. I was gonna say it works more for Thrawn because Lars Mikkelsen is like a screen actor before he's a voice actor, I believe. He has the experience that like it's not a risk, because not every voice actor can act. I will say though, the translation of acting to voice acting, like there aren't many actors who can voice act great, but there are more voice actors who can act good. I think that's evident by the fact of how many voice actors do like motion capture for video games. But speaking of old characters returning, we have Ezra back. Oh my god. I'm so happy that he Ben, I can't tell you what a relief it is that like when he showed up, he like the first thing he does is like smile at Sabine. I'm like, oh, it's Ezra. It's just the same guy. He's been out here for like 9 years.
Has it really only been 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He hasn't lost his spirit, which means at this point he's like probably, he's older than us.
Yeah.
Not by a lot, but he is older than us. He's got a full beard now to show that time has passed. Really, really glad to see him. I hope we'll be all right. I hope what you said, the horrible, horrible things that you said about this hermit crab village being destroyed.
Dude, I hope I'm wrong as well, but we know that they're traveling together. We know that they're chasing Sabine and Ezra. We know they're gonna fucking follow them. They're gonna find them there. There's no way that's not gonna happen. Listen, when I see a trail of tears, I know what it looks like.
But there's some interesting things that could happen. Because I'm wondering, will Sabine try to give Ezra his lightsaber? Do you think Ezra would accept it though? Because it's pretty much Sabine's now.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if Ezra will help her at all. Maybe become force sensitive or something. There's a lot of things, but I just, and for the most part, it feels like Ben. You know those like that thing where parents are just like, I'm just happy to have you home. That's what I feel like. I feel a warmth. My son. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Yeah, there's not much to say about that because he only appeared for a little bit in the episode, but it is just really exciting. But you know what there is a bit to say about? Baylan. He was pretty involved this episode. We got to learn a lot about him and his thoughts on things. What do you think? I'm curious if you have thoughts about it, because I got a lot.
I don't have many.
So, a lot of things I saw after last episode was one of them was apathy is like the enemy of the Force. That like whole some people were all like, what did Ahsoka learn last episode, really? And really what she learned is she learned to control her emotions and not let them have control over her. Her fear that she is going to end up just like Anakin because she is part of his legacy. And Anakin taught her she has control. That's what living is. That's what like how she learned to live. With the moment that she stops the lightsaber at Anakin was her controlling her emotions, the light, the dark, and being reborn, you know, as someone who has this level of control over her life. Baylan never really got that kind of luxury. You know, he's been through tragedy and he's seen it, and he's just become apathetic to it. He could not control that emotion of like, I'm just so tired of seeing the same things happen over and over again. And it's really sad that, like, you know, he hasn't fully succumbed to the dark side.
No. Yeah, I mean, you could tell that he was young at the time, but you could tell he was probably a great Jedi.
Yeah. It really goes to show what characters, like, how strong characters that remain Jedi after the fall of the Jedi Order were, you know?
Yeah.
But not everyone can be that strong. Baylan wasn't, and he's been trying to figure out a way to, like, regain some semblance of control. The problem is he's not really looking inward on himself. Like, that's what it took Obi-Wan. Like, Obi-Wan had an amazing journey, I felt, of, like, maintaining control over his emotions. Like, he struggled, but he never for a second, like, didn't turn to the dark side. So, and neither did Ahsoka, but she very clearly had a lot of feelings about it. So, I'm wondering what the outcome of Baylan is going to be, because I'm kind of beginning to see, like, how he kind of parallels Ahsoka a little bit, at least in being all, like, what she could have ended up as. Finally, we have an in-universe version of a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
We do. It's canon now.
That's pretty cool. I don't know. I bet some people are gonna, like, I'm trying not to think about this, about, like, people who are gonna bitch and moan about that, but someone will be like, no, that was only meant for title screens. I don't know. I like it. I like the idea that it's in universe. It's that, like, it's a story. It's a beginning of a story that they told, and now it's a beginning of a story that we told. It's good. I like this show. I'm looking forward to the next episode, because things could go a variety of ways. If you guys liked our reaction, then you can let us know by leaving a like, and you can comment, tell us what you thought about this episode, and you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Ahsoka episode going forward. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.
You almost
I remembered.
Nah.